sacrificial thanksgiving for multiple opportunities. Thanksgiving as well is an act of appreciation of what? Telling God that He has done so much for us. I trust the Lord that our coming together this morning is to appreciate the Lord, is to thank Him because He's worthy of our praises, He's worthy of our adoration, and He's worthy of our honor. And so for us to gather this morning, if you ask me, it is a privilege for us to gather because God has made it possible for us to gather today. Every human being understands the word thanksgiving. Those who don't know God also understand what is called thanksgiving. So thanksgiving is not limited to only those that know God. Don't be surprised that even those that don't know God can even do thanksgiving more than what you are doing. But I want you to know that as we have thanksgiving, there is also what we call special or sacrificial thanksgiving. When you talk about the word sacrificial thanksgiving, you are talking about expressing your gratitude to the Lord, appreciation unto the Lord, even in difficult or challenging times. It depends on who God is to you. You must understand that who God is to you is more than what God has done for you. If you don't understand who God is to you, you cannot thank Him enough. You will only be waiting until God has answered your prayers, until God has given you miracles, until God has given you healing. That is when you can thank God. But when you understand who God is to you, you can thank God all the time, in all situations you find yourself. When David decided to bring the ark to its proper place in Jerusalem, he lacked the knowledge of what to do. He thought that bringing the ark is as simple as that. That bringing the ark is just to put the ark on the cart, and then there is one person behind, another one in front of the ark, and then you just get the cart going. But he never knew that it was more than what he knew about taking care of the ark of the Lord. And so that was what led to the death of Uzziah. Thank God for Obed-Edom. He knew what is called sacrifice. He knew that the ark of God cannot just be without sacrifice. He knew that man must be responsible to make sacrifice. And then, I wonder the kind of sacrifice Obed-Edom was making. The blessings of God upon Obed-Edom's family became visible. The people around saw it. The people in the community saw it. The town where he lived saw it. And then the report went to David and said to David, something is happening. Something is taking place in the house of Obed-Edom. He decided to find and discover that what it takes was sacrifice. Don't forget that this ark stayed in the man's house for so long. For so many years, nothing happened. Sacrifice was not included when the ark was moved the first time. David did not understand what it means to move the ark from one place to another. And at the time he knew that, oh, this was what is required, he decided to do it. David went to the extra mile to acquire knowledge on how to move the ark from one place to another. Have you taken time to understand, to go for knowledge, what it means to give thanks to the Lord? There was no death recorded again because he got it that this is how to give thanks to the Lord. And these are the two things he discovered. One, your body must be involved. Number two, your substance must be involved. That was why David was saying, when he needed a place to erect the ark of God, the Bible said he went to a place and he asked for the owner of that place. When the owner came out and he told him, I want to use this place to erect the altar of God, the owner told him, David, you can have it. He said to him, no, I will not give to the Lord what cost me nothing. God did not claim you as wood. You are not wood. You are not a rock. You are a human being. He created you with senses. You can make movement with parts of your body. And so, your sacrifice starts with your dancing unto the Lord. Do you know that there are some weeds that are powerful enough to move some rocks, to move some stones from the ground where they are? So if that can be done, what about you? So your body should be involved. When you are making a sacrificial thanksgiving unto the Lord,